Welcome to my channel. My name is Day. Today we will be doing the WTF singles reading. We're going to start with our Divine Masculines today. I am an overall intuitive reader. The first card out will be why are you single? WTF did I miss in this love situation? The second card out will be WTF should I do now? Or relationship advice from Spirit. And the last would be what to expect in the next 3 months. Alright. First card, why are you single? Divine Masculine singles. Divine Soul. Why are they single? Why are they single? Oh. Okay. Orphaned. And Ian. You left your divine feminine out in the cold. That's what happened. I think many of you know that already, though. Or you gave up on someone that you knew was like your person. You knew that this person matched up with you, maybe, and 5 and 2 is 7, so maybe spiritually you knew, even if they didn't fit. You know, I'm thinking like maybe they don't have the best living situation, or the best car, or they don't make the most money, or something about their appearance or something like that may be not what your family would accept, or there's a stature thing with this. Something about this person is like outside of your norm. And when I say outside of your norm, maybe like you might make a lot of money and you have a lot of prestige and they don't. You may be very fit and things like that, and they may not be, or whatever it is. It's something that you left this person, or you didn't take them into consideration to be your person because of this. So you're single because you chose to be, because the person that you know that you really connect with, you can't get over whatever that is that surrounds them, that makes you look at them as, I don't want to say less than, because I'm feeling like there is a acceptance. I feel like there's not acceptance somewhere else. Like somebody else might not accept that they blah, 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 but I love them for blah, blah, blah. And at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. So I don't know why, but I am feeling, again, the feminine energy was left behind. And something I'm intuitively hearing because of the outside, because of the outside, because of the appearance, because of the appearance. Okay, so, okay, I'm going to look at it because I want to know what it is. No place like home. I'm going to actually they're telling me to lay that down. You know that this person makes you feel like home. This person makes you feel, probably know, maybe you also maybe feel abandoned or orphaned or cut off because you can't get over whatever this hump is, whatever this thing is that you don't want to be judged about this person. So you may also be feeling a little bit of this orphan, but I'm feeling like you feel more like I'm out of place. I want to go home. I want to go to my warm place, my welcoming, my, you know what I mean, like I keep hearing bosom. So maybe she has a big chest, or you just like laying in her chest, or I don't know, motorboating. I don't know. I don't want to get into that. But that's why you're single. So let's get some advice from Spirit. What should they do now? WTF should they do now, Spirit? Advice, please. Divine Source, Holy Spirit. What advice do you have for the Divine Masculine singles? What should they do now in love? Okay. That was not... I'm going to take them. So the first I have is time for a nap. Maybe I should turn this little light off. I think it might be giving me more glare than I need. Time for a nap. Community. Poised. And imagine. So let's start with time for a nap in community, because these energies are connecting to each other, just like these energies are connecting to each other. There's time. It's time for you to take a nap from a community or a person or something that you're identifying as your not only you say foundation. It's like the people that you think that you why did I say think? The people that you connect with, or you might think you connect with, people that you've always had a commonality with, or maybe you grew up together, or there's something about, it's not home. It's like, oh yeah, that's my hometown. Oh, I was born there, but that's not home. You know what I mean? Maybe, let's just say you were born in small town America, somewhere in, I don't know, Wisconsin, and now you live in, let's just say, Los Angeles, whatever. And you're like, oh no, that's my hometown, but that's not home. Like, my home is in LA. You know what I mean? Like that type of connection with people, or with people. It's not things. It's with people, or it's with a home place. And maybe that's also what's making you look at this other person. Again, the feminine energy, divine masculine energy. Maybe that's what's making you look at this divine feminine and saying, oh, well, she would be out of place. She wouldn't be accepted in that community. And I'm feeling like it's time for you to take a nap and take a break from either those thoughts, those people, hanging with them, talking to them, keeping their suggestions at the top of your list, like not allowing your own self to have your own thoughts about this person in this relationship. It's time for you to take a nap from that. It's time for, and I'm hearing also maybe it's time for you to disconnect from some people, and for you to start making these decisions and doing these actions on your own without reaching out for assistance or reaching out for approval or things like that. Poised and imagine. In both cards, the person is looking up to the heavens. And I feel like maybe there is some type of wishing on a star, wishing on the moon. So I'm hearing, okay, so some of you may be into that. You may be not into that, but you may be into like moon magic. Excuse me. You may, do your burning rituals, or, things like that. Write your affirmations, your manifestations, during the moon cycles. And I'm feeling like another of you might be more either praying, again, wishing on a star, looking at the stars, gazing at the stars, asking God, reaching out to God, wanting help or assistance, or give her to me, or leave her for me, or keep her for me, or something like that for me, I'm hearing. But I'm also feeling like there's poise. So you need to, I'm hearing it two ways, okay? If you come against this female again, and you want to have that conversation, and you want to be able to discuss forward movement with this person, do not come in with the bravado. Be poised, be graceful, be kind. And I'm also, make them feel beautiful, give them compliments, things of that nature. Be the person that you are when this community's thoughts and information, and oh my gosh, so much going on. Like, it's like a lot of people must tell you, like, that ain't for you, or she's out of your league, or you're out of her league, or something. Like, there might be a lot of that going on. But I'm feeling like, and I'm also feeling like maybe this person wants to probably run into your arms at the same time. The divine is at work. Again, I think I said that in the beginning with the number 7. Is at work, but at the same time, make sure that you keep your vibrations and your thoughts high about love. Not specifically this person I'm hearing, about love, period. Keep your vibrations and your thoughts high about love at all times. You never know when the divine is going to make a move on your behalf. Be childlike with love. When you know that it's divinely guided, when it makes you feel like home. And next 3 months, possible next 3 months. Divine Source, Holy Spirit, next 3 months. Yang, which is the masculine energy. And the bottom of the deck is co-create. There it is. that comes back to the Imagine card for me very strongly. And that's so funny that we have the yin and the yang, which is the Emperor and the Empress cards on the board. So this is definitely, you know, a divine union that is going on. What's under co-create? There's the Tower. Okay. So this could be, you know, your Tower moment. This could be your epiphany moment. This could be the time when it's, you know, you have to burn it all down so that you can, you know, grow fresh roots, grow, you know, something that can grow like this little stump. See, this is how I'm seeing it in my third eye. This stump here, if it is nourished, if you co-create and imagine and keep your vibrations high with the universe, it can grow into this long stalk of a home, the foundations of a strong home. So in the next 3 months, masculine energy, you may have a Tower moment. You may have a moment where somebody in the community you no longer want to talk to. You may have a Tower moment in regards to how you go about your day-to-day, how you, whatever it is, something's going to break you open in such a beautiful way. But at that time, it's time for you to co-create. It's time for you to use your wisdom, your tact, you know, your spirituality, your masculinity in a very poised manner to move forward and open your heart. So work on your heart chakra, you know, and again, surrender to the divine. You know, and I'm also hearing kind of clearly that don't get caught up that this person, that the female is in their space. They also have their own emotions and spiritual journey and things to. So they may be also they may be triggered, but they're triggered on purpose. All of this is so that you too can learn the right lessons to come together as one. You learn all these spiritual lessons to become a better person in self, so that you can be whole, and then come together. So you're a whole half until you get what I'm saying. But you're not even a whole half yet, or she's not a whole half yet. There are things that both of you still need to learn before this union can come together. Let's just say, for example, she may speak her mind, and you may say, you know, oh, well, what she talking back or something like that, because that's just how you've been raised, or that's how, you know, you've always seen men, you know, when I say the law and when I say this, it's done. It's like, well, no, this woman has a mind. And you love her for that. You love her when you see that in any other aspect of her life. If she's at work and she speaks her mind, she comes home and tells you how she laid down the law, and now everybody's going, you know, with her direction or with her delegation. You love that, but when it comes to the home, it's like you don't love that. So that's one of the things, again, that you have to learn. It's like, okay, you can't pick and choose when this person is going to be this and when they're going to be that. That's a puppet. And you don't want a puppet. I'm feeling very strongly. You're a very strong, I'm feeling like this. A lot of the masculines that are tuning in or that I'm channeling right now have a lot of bravado, or could have a lot of bravado in certain aspects. But when it comes to this relationship, you have to be wide open. There it is. That's your tower. Your tower is going to bust you wide open. It's going to bust your heart chakra. I'm hearing wide open. And it's going to be like, wow, I really do love this person. They make me feel whole. They make me feel this. And you're going to disconnect from things that you thought were you. Different aspects, different actions, reactions, trigger points, things like that. Some will dissolve and some will be heightened, so that you can remain the person that you're supposed to be, that the divine ultimately created you to be. So let's get some angel guidance. And then, I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. Spirit said, no, you got to do the soulmate cards first. So let's see what comes out in the soulmate deck. And one more time. Divine masculine singles. I'm hearing three cards here. Okay. One more card, please. All right. The bottom of the deck. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. Emperor, Empress, divine partnership. And where does the power come from? It comes from within. Regeneration. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes. And sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. So again, I'm feeling this is coming back also to the Tower card, that it is going to open something up in you. And within that, the heart chakra, there's a lot of emotions. There could be some tears. But just know that, the tears and crying and all those things, they are cleansing. They're cleansing the inside of you to be strong enough to keep going on this journey. Now let's get some archangel guidance. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for the divine masculine singles? I'm hearing 3 cards again. So we'll pull 3 cards. Divine masculine singles. Ooh, I need some lotion on these hands. Ow! Divine masculine symbols, 3 cards this year. 3 cards, please, divine spirit, Holy Spirit. The divine masculine symbols. That's 2. And I have 1 more card this year. One more card, please. All right. Bottom of the deck. Children or childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, romanticizing how things used to be. Again, like I said, bring back that childhood type love, that childhood imagination, that childhood trust. When you went outside and somebody was like, yo, you want to play jump rope? You're like, yeah, let me put my shoes on. When you went to go put your shoes on, that we was really going to play jump rope. We're probably going to play until the lights come on, and it's going to probably be some kickball and some, that's, I'm getting like, now I feel like you're getting excited. Like, find the things, I'm also hearing, find the things that you really enjoy doing. Maybe you did grow up with this person. Maybe y'all did have really good times in the past. The past can be 6 years, the past could be 15, the past could be 8 months. Whatever you did that used to get you really excited to be around each other, start to bring those things back. The things that you enjoy doing as a hobby, bring those things to the forefront with this person and have a good time. Have a childlike good time and find those endorphins. Okay. Those things that make you feel, Disney-like. You get what I'm saying? Hopefully. Wow, the Queen of Swords. So maybe you are, or they could be a Libra or an air sign. Well, the Queen of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations of people that no longer serve you, seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on career, divorced or unmarried individuals. So if you're feminine, your feminine could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If I'm also hearing, if you think that this person isn't single, they are divorced or unmarried individuals. And I feel like their dark night is to release. They're in a period of release. That's where this orphan also comes in. They're in a period of releasing attachments to, I'm hearing the way they define themselves and the way they, maybe also their limitations. They're redefining what their limitations are in life. 5 of Swords, an unwise choice. There's a better way to make you happier. Avoid people who lack integrity or who have questionable motives. That comes back to your community card. There are people in your community, and do you see there's a party going on there? And then maybe you gamble, maybe you don't. I don't know. Maybe you have poker friends. I don't know. Maybe you race cars. I don't know. There's people in the community that don't have your best interest at hand. And an unwise choice would be for you to continue on when you know that they don't bring you positivity. They don't speak light into your life. like anyone who's like, look, he's trying to take off with the extra money, and everyone else in the group is like, what? So there might just be one person in the group. It might just be, I'm feeling like it might just be one person. Everybody knows that this person is an asshole or whatever. But yet y'all keep on keeping on. It's time to take a nap from that person. I also have the Queen of Fire. Brilliant, talented, independent, controlling. There's nothing you can't do. Believe in yourself. Never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. The need for balance between career and personal life. And I'm getting that twofold as well. So there's two queens here, first of all. Let's first talk about that. Well, the Empress is all queens. I do feel very strongly that this orphan person is where the Queen of Swords is, but I feel like there's a fire and a passion coming back. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I see it now. This actually, I'm sorry. This looks like a man's chest, and this queen is right at his heart chakra. This looks like a man's, like, a shirt that's open, and this queen is right at his heart chakra. This person definitely brings the fire and the passion into you. I'm also hearing that that believe in yourself, believe in this union, believe that the fire can come back. So maybe things might have got went a little south at one point, or got cold or distant or whatever, but that fire and that passion that you have for this person is still there. And the Queen of Swords, even though I'm also hearing, even if she's on guard, stay poised. You say poised. Don't bring the bravado and the heat. Don't bring that masculinity, trying to throw it at her. Even though you feel that passion within you for her. Okay? So I hope this resonated with some of you or all of you. Please leave your likes, shares, subscribes, comments. Let me know if you like this reading or if you would like to see something else. I truly appreciate you all for stopping by. Have a great day. Love and light to all of you. Protection, grace, and forward movement. Be blessed.